Hello, welcome to Tea Time with Nejla. So grab your tea, relax, and enjoy this little reflection. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about what artificial intelligence means for dance. I don't actually feel that AI threatens dance because it can generate movement. What feels more unsettling is that AI can imitate form without sensation. It can reproduce style, rhythm, sequence, pattern, even something that looks like emotion. But it cannot reproduce what it means to have been moved by something. A body moves because something has happened to it, including years of training that have shaped breath, timing, and sensation. That training has been lived, felt, and altered by experience, culture, and environment, and other bodies. Those choices are carried in breath, balance, timing, and tone, and they leave traces in the body. An algorithm moves because it has been trained statistically, yes. The training is there in both, but only one of them has been lived through. That difference is subtle, but it matters. In a way, AI makes visible something we may have taken for granted. Movement itself is not the essence of dance. Decision is making a choice, deciding. A human body chooses from many places at once, from training that lives in the muscles, from joy, curiosity, memory, fatigue, care, and desire. Those choices are felt in real time and they linger. AI does not choose like that. It optimizes. This is why AI-generated movement can look convincing and still feel strangely empty. There is no lived stake in it. There is no risk. Nothing inside the system is truly vulnerable, changed, or transformed. When I speak of risk, I don't mean danger or virtuosity. I mean something quieter, more intimate. Risk can be staying still longer than feels comfortable. Risk can be letting emotion be visible. Risk can be revealing uncertainty instead of control. Risk can be trusting a choice that might not work. Risk can be staying with a moment rather than escaping it. A human body carries these stakes in real time, in breath, in muscle, in nervous system, in memory. AI does not. If an AI falls, nothing inside it reorganizes. If it hesitates, nothing inside it changes. It does not feel exposure, fatigue, or transformation. We often say the body holds knowledge, but embodiment is not stored data. It is knowledge shaped by consequences. If you fall, it hurts and the body learns. If you grieve, the sadness reorganizes your body. If you age, timing shifts, your breath slows. AI does not age. It does not recover. It does not remember injury and tissue. In that sense, embodied intelligence becomes more precious as something irreducible. For a long time, dance has been drawn toward originality, novelty, speed, complexity. AI excels at all of these. That realization makes me wonder if we have sometimes been valuing the wrong things. If dance is judged only by output, machines will outpace us. Perhaps the future of dance is not about producing more, but about deepening presence. What cannot be automated becomes meaningful in a different way. Seen this way, choices like slowness, one's only presence, silence, error, breath shared in real time, and unoptimized decisions begin to feel less like aesthetic choices and more like ethical ones. And I mean ethical in how they reveal how we choose to be with our bodies, with one another, and with time. When a dancer chooses slowness, something is quietly being affirmed. That presence matters more than efficiency. That time can be given rather than consumed. When error is allowed to remain, it is a choice to honor vulnerability over perfection. When silence is held, it is a way of respecting attention. When breath is shared in real time, it is a commitment to lived experience, lived presence, rather than something that could be edited or replayed. And when decisions are not optimized, when hesitation or intuition are allowed, it is a refusal of the idea that everything must be efficient, predictable, perfect. It is a quiet insistence that human experience is complex, imperfect, alive. They say something about the body, about vulnerability, about relationship, about what it means to be together in time. They quietly insist that something is happening here that cannot be captured, cannot be reduced to data or image, cannot be fully preserved. And not because we want to resist technology, but because we want to protect a way of being that only a living body can hold. Artificial intelligence predicts from the past. Embodied intelligence listens in the present. There's a gentle caution here. There's a temptation to use AI to preserve dance, to archive every gesture, to recreate bodies, to simulate presence. But preservation is not continuity. Dance survives not because movement is saved, but because someone chooses again and again to step into the unknown, to step into the dance with a living body. Without a body that can be affected, there is no dance. Only animation. So AI does not diminish dance. It clarifies what is irreducible about it. The vulnerability of a body that can be moved, changed, and touched in real time. Perhaps dance will not become louder in this age. It may become quieter, rarer, more essential. Not because machines cannot move, but because only bodies can be moved. A final question to carry with you today. What does your body know through sensation, memory, or timing that could never be digitized? Let me know in the comments. And I will see you next time. Ciao, everyone.